G-Unit are still living a flashy lifestyle as Tony Yayo recently showed off the collective's luxurious tour bus, which has all the bells and whistles one could imagine. The Queen's rapper took to social media to give a tour of the plush bus, which includes marble steps, wooden floors, recessed lighting, multiple bed units, and even a mini recording studio. "I've been on a lot of tour buses, but 50, these Ngas, got marble and granite?" Tony Yayo said. "These Ngas, got marble and granite? Tour bus is fire. Got the nice wooden floors and all that. The band is living good." Much like G-Unit's debut single, Stunt 101, taken from the group's 2003 album Beg for Mercy, Yayo's video played like a luxurious tutorial on how the rich and famous spend their money. G-Unit continue to stunt 101 as Tony Yayo shows off fire tour. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is currently in the middle of his final lap tour alongside Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda. Busta Rhymes is also on the bill as well as Jeremiah, who will perform for the North American dates. Busta recently gave kudos to 50 Cent for selling an astonishing number of tickets for the worldwide tour. A video emerged in late July of Busta showering Fif with non-stop praise backstage during a show in Toronto as a group of their mutual counterparts, including producer Boy Wonder, looked on. 840,000 in 1 week, worldwide, he said at the time. 840,000 tickets sold, in 1 week. 840,000 in 1 week. 840,000 tickets. In 1 week. Nga sold 675,000 tickets before the first show. In 4 days. 840,000 in 1 week. 50 Cent was flattered by Busta Rhymes' lofty praise and simply replied, "That's 'cause I've been out of the country." 50 Cent left in awe by a young fan who raps his music word for word, "This made my day." 50 Cent announced the final lap tour back in May. He kicked off the trek in emphatic fashion in Salt Lake City, Utah on July 22. During the opening night, Fif, alongside Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda, turned up the energy of the sold-out crowd with performances of classic hits such as In Da Club, What Up Gangsta, Window Shopper, and many more. The tour is a celebration dedicated to the 20th anniversary of 50 Cent's game-changing debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin'. It is also being billed as his last tour ever. 50 will be making stops in cities such as Houston, Los Angeles, and Detroit, before wrapping up the US leg with a second gig in Toronto on September 22. The European leg begins shortly after on September 28. And includes shows in the Netherlands, Germany, France, Italy, and the UK. 50 then jets to India, Australia, and New Zealand in November and December to bring the international trek to a close.